Hello. Today we have reverse draft. Before we start playing, we're going to reveal the card. I'm going to pick his squares. He's going to pick my squares. Yo, Gwen, thanks for the luck. Okay, what do I gotta do? I think that's fine. I don't need this anymore. Okay. Hello.
Ahoy.
Ready to reverse draft?
Yeah, let's go.
Okay. I forget whose turn it is.
I think it's your turn.
I think that's right. Do we want to pick a square first or just let it be the last one undrafted?
I think we can pick first.
Okay. Sounds good. Okay, so I am picking his squares. Doesn't look like too bad of a board, really. Beat Fire Temple. Probably. Like Deep Fire and Volvagia. I don't know.
I mean, I would either say Fire Temple or Water Trial.
We can leave it if you want. Oh, I guess it's, yeah, I guess, no. In reverse draft, it's going to be an easy square, right? That goes undone.
Usually, yeah.
Yeah, okay. I'm good with purpling one of those. Beat Fire's probably harder.
No, okay.
Well. Now I guess I could just give him this. Of course, that means you're going to get this one.
Yeah, I thought that was gonna happen.
He'll probably give Market. Keaton. Baronade. I don't know, there's really not a lot of bad things on this board. Meg can be kind of long. Long shot can be kind of long. These are like mid-ish longs. Yeah, water has a rusty switch, so it requires the hammer. Shadow also has a rusty switch and requires the hammer. It's kind of crazy that after the Fire Temple, they just didn't put very many rusty switches in, like, Shadow Temple or Water Temple. I think there's like, yeah, there's the two in Spirit, but they don't really, they just unlock a secret or like a shortcut. They don't really do anything. It's like all they needed to do to stop speedrunners from a lot of things was if they'd have just put more rusty switches after Hammer. But it's kind of like this mechanic that's not super used. Okay, we are definitely doing the Market Skulls. I already now have to do Zelda, so squares like Longshot don't really feel that much worse now. Same with this one. Can I even force him to do Zelda at this point? I don't think so. There's not anything else truly Zelda. Maybe I do give him long shot anyway. This one's Ice Cavern and Shadow, but they're both, and Goron City, but they're both kind of quick if you do find them. I mean, this one is also quick if you do find it. But if you don't find that Potts room, that one's really bad. And then the other ones, just kind of seems like it's tough enough. I kind of want to do Baronade just because we didn't find Baronade last time, and I have trauma. Yo, Jimmy, thanks for the luck. Hello, Alessandro. Thank you for the luck. How's it going? It's gotta be. See, this is 2 exact loading zones. Well, this is basically 2 loading zones too. This is like 3 loading zones. But you have to find the one twice. One is child, one is adult. Okay, I like these 2, and then I like probably this one. He'll probably give me the long shot. And then, I don't know, everything, Gerudo card maybe? Is a lot of loading zones. Everything else is pretty easy. These are at least exactly 1. Maybe some of this. And then I don't know that I care about anything else. Like, this board is pie. I looked to make sure, like, I can see the rest. You guys can only see the board, but I can see the whole window. I made sure it was actually a Beta Quest board, because it just didn't feel like a Beta Quest board. I guess this is a one-off loading zone, too. Yo, Kalu, thanks for the luck. Always glad to see the beard growth update. I don't know. I mean, it's been 3 years now. And it really... I mean, if I pull on the longest ones, they are actually very long. Very long down here. But, like, most of them are not that long. They fall out. They don't last quite that far. But there are a couple that are like, this is as long as it is. You know, this one out here that I have. You can't even see it, but I have one. Okay. Let's go Gerudo card and sword, I think. But yeah, I feel like after 2 years, maybe 2 years, it didn't really feel like it was getting much longer. This looks like a quick bingo with this board. It might be. You never know. Beta Quest could have like one square that's just killer to find. Yo, what's up, D? Thanks for the luck. Mine fall out before that length. Yeah, I could probably do better things to help promote it to stay, but it doesn't really matter to me. Part of the fun of having the beard is not doing maintenance. Is this OG Beta Quest? Essentially, yeah. There's been a couple version updates, but it doesn't really change too much of how it works. Essentially, it's the same thing that came out in, like, 2015? The end of 2015 or something like that. No, 2016? I don't remember. Yeah, 2015, I think. November. Sometimes letting it go is the best. Yeah, thanks for the luck. Okay, what do you give me? Long shot's fine, because we have Zelda. Prelude was a good one, because that's exactly Phantom Ganon, and then also, I'm going to need the hover boots here anyway, or I find the back Temple of Time. Now we just... Yeah, most of the rest of these are just not that difficult. We might as well make him... like, find these loading zones, right? Actually, Bongo's probably better than the Nuts. 2015? Yeah, that's what I thought. Since there's a lot of one loading zones, Baal will find them in 30 minutes. Baal is on a win streak. He has won 3 in a row. And I actually finally updated my playlist on YouTube. I think the score for the year is 18, me, Baal has 7. So the score is 18-7 for the year 2025. And I looked, and Baal had a 3-streak win earlier this year, too. It was 10-1 at one point in my favor. I was kind of dominating, and then he went on a 3-in-a-row run for it to be 10-4. And then I ran from 10-18, I think. So it was 18-4, and now it's 18-7. So I feel like we're both kind of just streaky sometimes. So I just need to get back in the win column before he becomes too powerful, yeah. What was I saying? Let's make him do these. He'll give me the 30 nuts, I would imagine, and then I think we just go with, like... Maybe I just make him do the beans, because it's longish. Yeah, I typically, in the past, I would shave twice a year. Well, I would shave much more frequently than that when I first started streaming, like, all the time. Like, I never had a beard till 2016-ish. And then I would kind of do it twice a year, once around Christmas, and then once before it got really hot, like May. Those were like the 2 times I would just shave. And then this... After 2022, I was just like, let's just see if I can keep it. And yeah, the summers are a little rough, but I tend to get used to them. Okay, definitely 30 Deku Nuts. How many skulls do I already have? 4? 8? I already have 12. For free. Plus, I'm gonna hit like 3 here. This is so free. We have to give him this, and then probably just make him do the beans. It at least takes some time, whereas almost all of the rest of these are just, like, no time at all. I guess there's some world where we don't find Deku, but my god, when was the last time we didn't find Deku Tree? Slingshot actually helps me. And we're gonna just... I'm gonna bet he gives me one of these, and maybe this. Gold Scale can be a one-off, but you could also RBA it with the Pocket Kugo. If you just drop and empty your bugs, instant Gold Scale. Oh, what do you give me instead? Okay, so we are definitely giving him this. I don't want to give him both of these. I want to split them. I want the slingshot. I mean, there's some world where you don't do 3 trials, I guess, but Red Potion is just 1 trial. You just go buy it. I guess you need a separate bottle. This just kind of happens, right? This just kind of happens, whereas this you kind of have to at least buy it. So, this just, I mean, you kind of have to be an adult in Gerudo Fortress, but that's just going to happen, too. I don't know which one's actually, this one probably takes more time. I want to give him a Deku Square. I want to split Deku. I want him to have Deku, and I want to also have Deku. Think how much faster you could run without the beard? Yeah, I don't know, maybe a couple seconds. Yo, Chorma, thanks for the raid. Hope you had a good stream. We are just about to start playing here. We're doing a reverse draft, where I pick my opponent's squares, and he's picking my squares on this board, but we don't know, this is a loading zone randomizer, so we don't know truly like how hard some of these squares are. So we're kind of just playing the odds on a lot of the squares, and then we're going to start, and it's going to be whoever gets... Oh, I was confused for a second. I need this one. Okay. It's going to be whoever gets their squares first wins. Hello, Agent. How's it going?
Starting in Lost Woods.
Lost Woods. We always confirm the first loading zone. I guess I haven't actually ever really explained that when we start, but we just want to see where this goes to make sure it's not some... One, to make sure we have the same seed, and two, to make sure it's not some, like, dead seed that has, like, a closed loop immediately. Yes, that's correct. Pig.
Okay, I am ready.
I don't know that I tend to catch more food in my beard when I'm eating than any bugs or anything when I'm running. Okay, I'm ready as well. I'll do the countdown. 3, 2, 1, go.
Good luck.
Good luck. I used to stream on another channel you rated me at one point. I forgot I hadn't followed you on this account. Oh, nice. Alright, enjoy your sleep. Thanks for the raid again. Have a good night. Cack. We should grab the bottle. We should grab the bottle. Get me the bottle. Alright. We're settled in now. We got our squares. Pretty easy board overall, honestly. We basically need to find Zelda. Where am I going? Zelda, the Mask Shop, Forest Temple, Water Temple, Spirit Temple, Phantom Ganon, and I don't know, not too much else, really. I guess that does sound like a lot still, but we literally just started, so... I got that one already. Nice. Muscle memory just totally took over. I don't know what what am I doing? This Kuko route is so strange when you're not in your normal spot. Please pick him up. Thank you. Alright. Yeah, just way too much muscle memory. It's like, how many times have you done Kukos in speedruns? Speedruns, bingos, like, everything does Kukos. So many routes do Kukos. And they almost all come from Hyrule Field. Like, when would you not come from Hyrule Field, right? It's... So Beta Quest actually makes it quite strange. Yeah, I'm sure there is, like, actual optimal routes from other entrances, but it's just so rare that you need them. I guess, like, Item Randomizer Shuffle would potentially need them, too. Alright. Yeah. Although sometimes with the entrance rando, you also probably have chickens shuffled too. Or could. Let's do that. Nice, skip this sword. Okay. This is actually what dying in a collapse does. Puts you back at the top of the tower, although I can tell by the way Zelda's looking across her shoulder that I'm not at the top of the tower. Baal has talked about doing stuff like that with like certain wild cards or certain things like that. I don't even know the games, like the card games where like you put restrictions on your opponents. You guys know the types of games I'm talking about. He has talked about that before, like if you get a certain thing or do a certain thing, then you like basically counter to your opponent and they can't do this for 5 minutes or they can't do that for 5 minutes. Could be kind of interesting. Oh, let's go ahead. But we've never actually come up with like the whole structure of how that would work. Yeah. Alrighty, that's shit. No, I'm thinking of like actual games, like strategy card games that like you get a deck and like your opponent has a deck and like you can like set up this thing so that they can't move for like a move or those types of things. Let's do this one. Yo, early Shadow Temple, good to know. Can't really do much with it yet, though. I potentially could use the hover boots. Wow, this square is just becoming... Watch it go to Ice Cavern, and then it's just fucking everything. Okay, not Ice Cavern. Surprised it was night. Didn't seem like it was night. Yo, Red Joan, thanks for the luck. Okay, that's really good. I need to lock in and remember this chain. Basically, it all starts from entering Goron City. And then leaving Goron City to the Lost Woods. Both are good. But that's basically Meg right there. Okay. This is the sickest chain in a long time. Shields and stick and nuts and shoes. Oh, they added the stream streak to mobile. What fun. Are there compasses? Maps coming? No. Alright, let's just... Get the shields. Actor glitch. Use the Decker Nuts to clip Vine Clip. Because I don't really have another way right now. Yeah, Vine Clip. Best way to get these chews, I think. I mean, Corpse Push would actually be the best way, but... Yeah, nuts for Vine Clip. Actually, stunning the Skullwatala, like, makes him shake and attack you. So that's what they're for. Whoops, wait a minute, we gotta do this first. Wait, do we? Yeah, we gotta do this first. hate the music in Bottom of the Well and Shadow Temple, you probably hate the new Fire Temple music as well. I don't know if I'd call it a bop, but it's definitely got the mood of creepy death. And bones and skulls. Did you see him pop to the side because of the chest? My god. Crit wiggle? Yeah. Yeah, I mean, honestly, Dead Hand Bongo is like a severed head corpse. And the Redeads? This should have been a T-rated game. Oops, that was not exactly how I wanted to do that. Maybe this still works. He's kind of far from me. Ah, we got it first try. Easy. I mean, I have dressed up as Link before. For a not Halloween. And then I think I've probably used that for Halloween at least once. And then I had another Zelda theme. I had a whole stream Zelda theme. I was gonna do not just a costume, but I was gonna put like background stuff. And I bought literally I bought everything for it and just never actually set it up. So maybe sometime in the future I could still do it. Because I think it would be good. But I'm not going to even say what the idea is because I want it to be a surprise if I ever do actually do it. No reason to get hearts. Let's do this again, but then let's go this way. Oh yeah, because you had to very specifically, the wall Scatola, I mean, it's kind of the same thing with Corpse Push. It's very specific to how the Scatola, like, moves and attacks. This is the child side. Can't wait for the Dampe cosplay. Maybe when I'm a little older. But yeah, a lot of pause buffering. And all the runs basically had to do that Vine clip too. It's shocking that we got so many people involved in the Zelda community back in like 2013. It was like, hey, you want to get early explosives and like break the game and have fun? You got to do this really bullshit thing in Bottom of the Well with this wall Scatola. Should I get more chews? Do we really need 30? It probably doesn't hurt. I can do it the quicker way. Yo, Link, thanks for the luck. Well, it would have been quicker if we knew what we were doing. This ain't gonna work. What the? Alright, we're just gonna YOLO it, I guess. That is not white. Okay, I'm gonna try and set it up again. Well. First try. My shield is in danger. Now I got plenty of explosives. I just need to remember this chain. Don't forget this chain. Lost Woods to Goron City leads to everything. Shadow Temple and... Ooh, oh, that's for him. Damn it. He has, like, all the one-off loading zones. Bongo, GTG, Nuts. What one-off quick one do we have? I mean, we really don't have one that's just like, oh, you find it, you get it type of thing. Mine still involves some work. But, yeah. Slingshot, yeah, kinda. No, and especially now that we have the Deku Shield, that one's pretty quick. Yo, what's up, Cody? It's going pretty well. Thanks for asking. Hope you're well as well. Yeah, let's... He has beans, but we have skulls. Let's go ahead and get these. Is there any reason for me to buy a bean? I don't think so. Put it anywhere as adult Link. I'm thinking no. Yeah, not really. Alright. Bike rides in, nice. We've had pretty good weather. For bike riding, I would say, around here. Hope you have as well. Technically gold scale, yeah, but I don't even know if I would grab it if I find the fishing. Maybe I would. But it's just easier to RBA. Yo. Damn. That was rude. I got juked. I got juked. I would love to go into that door, but... It's just gonna be a pain in the ass to come all the way back down here, I think. It's gonna be a pain in the ass. We'll do it later. Surely I'll remember how I got here, right? It was the Zora's River. It was the Zora's River. See, even the slingshot. Yeah, like, we found Deku Tree, we're gonna get slingshot, but still it takes, like, 2 or 3 minutes. Especially because we were in the basement one. Like, if he gets 30 Deku Nuts, it's done in, like, 2 seconds. I guess the GTG keys is probably similar to Fairy Slingshot. That'll take a little bit of time. Bongo takes, like, a minute. It's faster, probably, than... If I had entered Deku from here, it's probably similar, but... Because we were in the basement, probably not. Oh, I only have one stick. Never mind. I realized. I don't actually want to do this. I mean, I do want to do it, but, not with one stick. Yeah, getting the practice in. I guess I could go back and do it, but we're just gonna leave it. It would have been nice to do all the mega flips and stuff, or mega side hops in practice. Yeah, whatever. This is fine. This is the adult side. Yeah, this should be good for me later. Now, I can't really do much with it, but... White Flash. This would be like beating Bongo. I should really die again here. But... I'm well... Yeah, exactly, Divining Security. That's just how the draft goes. God, I don't remember this setup. We're gonna try and remember it, but... That don't seem right. Is it this wall you do that? Damn, my God. It was definitely something like that, right? Maybe not. White Flash is like you beat the temple. If you've ever seen a wrong warp done. I'm trying to choose slide teleport. Send a chew, blow up a grass, roll into it, and then get like sent backwards. But I forget the moves for it. It almost has to be this one. It has to be this wall. Oh, if I blow up the thing, then it's probably over, yeah. This is not right. Holy shit, I should just look it up. Eh. No Navi. What are the odds I don't get another graveyard at night when I'm better equipped? Why can't I remember the initial thing? Yeah, okay. I completely can't remember it. Left wall. I feel like I already broke the grass that I needed. Right? Yeah, I definitely did. Dang it. You just do that and turn around, and then you do... Okay, but this is the move for next time. Okay. For next time, I want to die. Okay. I'll get the skull later. It's not a big deal. I'll probably end up doing it. But that's good. It's kind of tricky, right? And I couldn't tell you. I know it's from the pad. No, here's what's going to happen. He's going to beat Bongo, and then he's going to go right... Dude, that's crazy. I think the glitches that are being done now are way more crazy than what was done. I mean, Vine Clip in Bottom of the Well is a pretty good one. I guess let's go out the top. I mean, deaths in Beta Quest work a little bit different, O-Circles, so I definitely wanted to die, but I could have also unloaded the graves. Oh, God. Nah, I'm just gonna RBA it. It's just gonna be easier. Is it night? Yes, let's go. Yeah, the shop connection. Shop chain. Yeah, I'm struggling to think of too many like really crazy glitches. I guess in a sense, like the first forest escape versus like the ones we do now was pretty ridiculous that one was the first one, right? In the Lost Woods, hovering against the wall with the scrub like constantly shooting you to finally get there and then do a mega flip onto the bridge. And it's just like, yeah, now we just get on a pillar and Navi jump slash hits you up. Easy. Okay. Banned from that shop because I cheated with my lens. I see how it is. Don't like finding a lot of bosses without Sun Song. Yeah, let's go. Need the magic shop now, and then this one will be done. Also helps for potentially long shot. I guess also FW, maybe, at some point. But that's about it. It doesn't actually help for too much else. I would have definitely Sun-Songed, yeah. I would have not entered Water Temple for a long time if I had Sun-Song here already. So, actually lucky. Yeah, true. Compared to, what was it, last week? Where there were 2 fairy spells, and then actually 2 fairy spells on the board. The square 2 fairy spells, and then also 2 fairy spells. It's just so silly. And then there was probably like 2 or 3 other Zelda things, I think. Alright. No, okay. That's fine. I can get back here. I can do it. I just need to show the guard the letter, and then my hardest one of my hardest squares is already done. I'm gonna put this letter the next time I'm in CAC. We need to just remember this. It needs to just stay on a C button for now, so that I don't fucking forget forever. Okay, I've already found Forest Temple. Keaton Mask will be done. This is done, this is done, this... I'm not gonna call this done just yet, but also Zelda gets me a key here, which is nice. This one's doable, this one's doable. We need Phantom Ganon and Temple of Time. Phantom Ganon, Temple of Time. And that's... and Water Temple. I need 3 loading zones. That's pretty much it. Yo, Faraz, thanks for the luck. Yeah, I think I need a total of like 3 loading zones. Alright, we're going back up. Boy, that was far further than I thought. That was more side hops than I thought it was going to be. Okay, there's a Temple of Time. That's a good... it's not the best Temple of Time, because I would still need Hover Boots, but I have Shadow Temple, so actually it's probably just fine. We need Phantom Ganon. I could screw myself if I get the egg and don't show the letter. We need a couple skulls, so let's pick up some quick skulls. Like this one. I should get... I guess Zelda helps with long shot too, potentially. Okay. Good for him, not good for me. Irons don't do anything. Is it day? Yeah, now it's day. Dang it. Should I let it turn night? I guess, yeah. It's better to be night. I don't really have too many day squares. Most of my stuff is skulls and stuff. I don't need it. About those boots. I guess iron boots would help for long shot, maybe? Maybe. But I already have Zelda, so... you can do Ice Cavernous Child to get the boots. Yeah, maybe we should have gotten the iron boot. It's whatever. I can get them if I'm struggling later. I'm not gonna be, because I have hover boots. I can bottle dive. And then just lower the water. It's not a big deal. I guess it depends how hard Water Temple is to find. But yeah, you can do Ice Cavernous Child. You can just push the things and melt. I mean, you can get blue fire in water trial. Or you can clip through with the chew. It's pretty easy. Alright. Gotta show this guard this letter and get this Keaton mask before I forget. Holy fuck, please. Can we find a Kakariko? How about a Kakariko? How about a Kakariko? I need a Kakariko anyway for the Night Skulls, so that would be cool. Hey. I bet Requiem goes somewhere useless. Especially now that I already have a CAC. Quick text. Oh, look at that shot. Look at that shot. The mountain and the setting sun. Oh. Cinema. We should get caught before we get the hook shot, just to see where that goes. Okay, nice. Probably don't need it. There's other ways there. Anyway, we did that already. I'm glad I got the extra 20 chews, because I'd only have 3 by now. If I didn't. Is it a right warp? No. Okay. Back alley, Richard House. The rock on the side. The rock on the side of the moat. Moat is like water. Moat, water, water temple. Easy. Okay. So now I just need Phantom Ganon. And that's it? Is that basically all I need? And I can already beat him. I have the slingshot, so if I would happen to stumble into it. Where the fuck was that other Temple of Time? That one was better. Oh my god, I suck. Leaving, I don't know. Dude, I'm so bad. Why can't I remember that? Yo, what's up, Mao? It's okay, I'm gonna find the better Temple of Time anyways. The moat is good, okay. The moat, I remember the moat, I remember Shadow Temple. Did Shadow eventually lead to Forest? I thought it did. Is that how you got to Forest too? Hopefully. Oh my god, I'm forgetting all of the things. I'm forgetting where Spirit Temple is at now as well. Wow. Adult Spirit. It wasn't that difficult. But I am... This is why we need to get the Keaton mask before that. I know where Keaton mask still is. We need to, we need to get that Keaton mask. Baal and I like to play with no notes. We find it to be more fun to have to do this mental exercise rather than just, oh, I found this. Here, I'm going to write it down, and then I always know where it's at. I think we both enjoy it more. The Upper Spirit. Yeah, I got nothing. I got nothing. I might be able to recall it, maybe, but... Yeah, it's good. It is good exercise for the brain. You know, as I get older, I'm such an old man, I'm a boomer, basically. It keeps my mind sharp. Ball's gonna hate that I have this square already. Wait, this was something good. What was this? Was this Temple of Time, or was this Spirit Temple? This was something good. I'm gonna do it again, just so that I know what good it was. This was something, though. Okay. We are recalling the things. Yeah, we've talked about some options of, like, probably a back-to-back beta quest would be tough. We'd both have to have a lot of time. And I don't know that we want to play that long. But we've talked about, like, doing maybe almost the opposite. You do the same seed next week, but maybe, like, a different card in a different game, right? So then it becomes, like, how much do you actually put into longer than, like, your super short-term memory, and it becomes, like, kind of half-ish. I wouldn't call a week like long-term memory, but it's still just like what would you remember from a week? But it's like, would we both want to do that knowing that? I think that's probably the way to do it, is knowing that why does this still... I'm so confused what I have to do here. Did I just break the bush? Can I do it off of this bush? I feel like how did I end up breaking the bush that I needed? No, that could work. It could have worked, I think. Can it still work? No. No. Okay. Well, god damn it. We'll keep trying. I still need to hack at night. I remembered where Spear Temple's at. I don't know exactly forest, but I think it's on that chain that has everything. What the fuck? Did she say something about your mask? I wanted to talk to her. Okay, another potential spear temple. But this one's harder to get to. Like, the other one's just easier. And probably easier to get keys. Although, I should probably just go... I should at least get this child key, right? I mean, it just kind of makes sense. It's right here. We could even... Wait, I could... Which key can't I get? I can't get the mirror shield key. I don't really want to go do the adult key yet. It's not even unused keys, it's, multitask. Yeah, it is kind of, we've talked about this before. There are times where if I'm watching a beta quest, or like, I guess it's so rare that I'm watching a beta quest where this exact thing is happening, but like in the situations where I am watching somehow someone else do beta quest, it's like somehow I can always remember much better where all of the things are, whereas when I'm playing, it's very challenging to do that, but that's because there's about 5 other things that are going on in my mind. Like, I'm not only worrying about the loading zones. I'm looking at the board, especially in, like, draft, not in the draft ones as much, but, like, lockout type modes, or modes that have points, or, like, there's complicated things going on with the squares. Like, I'm looking at the board, I'm thinking about what Baal's doing, I'm thinking about what's happening, I'm talking with you guys, I'm also playing the game and, like, doing complicated tricks as well. So yeah, there's a lot of brain processing that gets sent out. So it's like, yeah, if I can't immediately remember where Temple of Time is, it's kind of understandable. Which is why I think it's awesome that like people like ZFG can play at a marathon type of event. He's got like 500 people behind him at a GDQ or whatever. There's donations being read. He has to commentate and also do these super technical tricks, and he does that almost flawlessly, whereas if I'm talking to you guys and a tough trick comes up, it's just like my brain, I just stop talking. I can't continue to do the trick. It's just, my mind has to go to the trick. This is... Yeah, I think I get this key and then we just leave, maybe? I mean, I could get this Zelda key too, but I don't know if it's worth it. If I had bombs, maybe. I should have, what? Damn it. Damn it, I should have did the torch thingy, whatever. Just get the silver rubies, it's not a big deal. Fills his head with Frankersy. Turtle. Ball found Deckatry. Alright, I think I'm just gonna bail out of here for now. I know where Water Temple's at, I know where Spear Temple's at, I know where Forest, or at least I've been there. Yeah, we need a Phantom Ganon. I didn't wake Talon, so the store's open. Okay, I'll go do this. Hopefully I knock Baal off of his, Baal out of his, 3-game win streak. Okay. Bombs. I don't think we technically needed them for any of our squares, but obviously they just help everywhere. Oops. Now I can finally get that Graveyard Skull. Because I can quit being a dummy with the Chew Slide Teleport and just hover up there. That's crazy that in the first bingo match, of the tournament, like the round 1, I picked a row with that square, knowing that I didn't really know it, and I just looked up a video, and fortunately was able to get it. Like, second try or something. Because you only have so many chews in bingos to be able to attempt it. Very unlike me to do something like that in bingo. A bingo tournament match, especially. Ha! Meant to do that, by the way. Yep. Could feel Baal getting cocky on his sign-off? Wait, what? That's what he always says, though. Someone should clip that Keese kill. That was pretty cool. Yo, Forge, thanks for the luck. There's like no way I need to come back here, but I guess, whatever. I always hit the switch anyway. Sorry, meant Kappa. Okay. Now I can get some more keys in Spirit, which we should actually probably just go do. I don't know how many skulls I actually still need, like side ones that aren't part of the squares, but 9 plus the 8 in CAC is 17 plus. Yeah, okay, so we still need some. Leaving Water Temple. Which I did not do. Wait, yes I did. Let's go do, that was rude. Dude. Oh my god. Do I need it to be night for this? I don't think so. But it being night helps me with graveyard. I don't want to wait a whole cycle. I was thinking, at the end, last year I made like a 2024 clips of the year. And I was thinking, it's like, I don't know that I have too many clips this year. It's just because I play so well that, like, there's no funny moments, you know? I just never mess up. Yeah. The problem with 5-hit is it's just like, ugh. There's no standards. Maybe I just say fuck it and just do my own thing with it anyway. And continue to do it for the challenge of it. But like, if other players wanted to do it, I don't know. Plus now people play it on like the ship, right? They do like different modes with it. So, I don't know. Yeah, it kind of is just an expanded thing that I guess can do other PC stuff. But also has like randomizer built in or something? I don't know. I don't know. Honestly, I should look into it, but it can do a bunch of other things. How do I record my heart rate? I have a heart rate monitor on my chest. And then it's just like Bluetooth to my phone with an app. And then that app has like a website. And then the website, I just attach on OBS like a website source and link to that. I said it as though it's like 4 or 5 steps. They're all really easy. It's pretty easy to do. And this is 4, yeah? Boom. Boom. Where shall I go? I guess we're just save warping out again. Yeah, I mean, I could also use this app with my Apple Watch, and that was okay. It's just not quite as responsive. It's not, like, you could see, as soon as I go and hit, like, the reset button, this moves pretty quick. The Apple Watch would take, like, 5 seconds, and then it would update. And then it would be another 5 seconds, and then it would update. Which isn't terrible, but I like the kind of instantaneous feedback you get with this. I remember where Forest Temple is now. It's leaving Zora's River. Or at least that was something good. If it's not Forest Temple, it was something. Wait, I've done this already. I've done this, so let's go do something else. I really just need Phantom Ganon. That's the only thing we have to find still. It is really cool to see it, especially in like the blindfolded runs, because obviously I'm not really, you can't see my expression, how focused or how intense like a blindfolded thing is, but you can definitely see my heart rate. Okay. Oh my god. Okay. Let's put the points to good use. I gotta... not night. I guess we die. Dying would actually not get my heart rate up to 150. That would be the reverse of what we would want to do. Okay, let's die again. I guess finding hook shot. Do we need the hook shot? Yeah, we need the hook shot for long shot. So I still have to find that. Damn it. Okay, I gotta get it during this cutscene. Yeah. Easy. Downstairs neighbors? No, the downstairs is mine. We should probably still do this. I don't have that song. Why did I think I had it all of a sudden? Okay, we're doing this then. Imagine playing a warp song, right? Alright. Ocarina's pretty nice. That one's just... Yeah, I need Phantom Ganon and Hookshot loading zones. Yeah, okay. I mean, he's getting a lot of his easy ones. We're not really too concerned with it. We've gotten a decent amount of our easy ones as well. I guess we wait for it to be night, or I go somewhere else. Yeah. Yeah, already back down to 60. Like it didn't even happen. Except if you redeemed another one, you would know very quickly that it did happen. Like my heart remembers, like we were working hard. There's always like this even the first mile of my runs, if I go and run, is like, my heart still is kind of like, are you sure are we really working out right now? Like the whole first mile stays kind of low, and then after a mile, almost exactly a mile every time, it's like, yep, okay, we're gonna be working here, so time to really start pumping the blood. But it takes me some time to get the heart rate to be that high. That's way too high. Yow. Might as well. No, this is from the owl. 1/8 mile mark, yeah. Yeah, I mean, I still run very regularly, so... my heart health is still in pretty good shape. I can't always run exactly how I would want to anymore. I feel like I just end up banged up. Especially if I do like a lot of speed workout, track workout to try and be faster, or I go, you know, kind of training how I would want to train. But yeah, for the most part, I'm pretty happy with like how in shape I am at this stage. Yeah, it's one of the. I mean, we often think like higher number is good, but in the case of your heart, it's actually the fact that mine is more efficient, right? Than someone with a higher heart rate. It does essentially the same work, and it just does it with less effort. This was really good, whatever the hell this was. Temple of Time or some shit, I don't know. I don't even remember. Damn. Fine. It's just gonna be useless, though. We were just here. Actually, literally, like 5 loading zones ago, I did this. Completely useless. I need Hookshot and Phantom Ganon. Hookshot and Phantom Ganon. I mean, I still need Kakariko at night, too. I gotta get the skulls. And I still need Graveyard at night. I gotta get those skulls, but I've obviously been there. Just needs to have the timing work out. And I do have to get back to the trials for the gold gauntlets at some point, but I'm not really worried about it, because there's like 7, 8... like 8 ways to get there. Surely we'll find one of them again. Oh my god, I'm kind of sick of the domain right now. Yeah, let's get caught. Okay. Pretty good. That helps with Prelude, because that's the side that gets you the cutscene automatically. So ideally, that would be the one I get to, but... I kind of want to try the rest of the child market, and then, I don't know, do we go adult at that point? After, I mean, I have to get the cack child skulls, but after that... I hate to do it without the hook shot. I mean, there's a couple other clips I think you could possibly do, but if you can't clip out of this room, then... Yeah, you can't really die. You'd have to Sun Song. If you wanted to do this warp. Or, like, this loading zone. Okay, let's do the water here. We have a ton of these to do. I've done, like, nothing. Yeah, let's do this. I almost want to just store this more in memory, whatever this is, right? Was this Temple of Time, or what was this? Was this Forest Temple? Oh, it's Water Temple. Yeah, okay. Stored. Better in my mind, I guess. Except, no, okay, whatever. It's good. It's good to just keep it, you know, repetition, right? Damn, we've done like all of these. I think we just die here as well. Oh, there was a fourth. You can do it, Quay. Come on. There we go. There we go. Start a beta quest as an adult? Probably not. I don't know that I would rush going child, necessarily. In that case. I'd probably try and see if the saw is a thing. If you can get, like the Poacher Saw and RBA, a lot of the songs. That would probably be my mindset on a lot of... like adult beta quest things. But then, like, once you find Sun Song, you're kinda... You can't do that, otherwise you delete it, so... Unless Sun Song was, like, so cake easy that you could remember it, I don't know. Just kind of feel like you'd take Sun Song and then you'd give up on that idea of RBAing the saw. This is new. A lot of new stuff. Sick. Now I could go adult anyway. If I want. Requiem led here. That is so much copium. Damn it! I fucked that up. Jesus Christ. That actually would kill me if he hits me with that. The rainbow attack does 3 hearts of damage. Alright, now Prelude's basically free. We just need Temple of Time as adult. Yeah, that's a rare move. He actually only does that move with low health, which is kind of something I feel like they should do more in Zeldas. Not have, like, these exact phases of... Like, obviously there's phases, right? Baronade has phases. Phantom Ganon has the painting phase and then the, like, outside phase. And then, Volvagia doesn't really have phases, like, Morpha doesn't... Morpha, I guess, gets the double, like, double tentacle. I don't know that I would really call that a phase or, like, an attack, but it's just like, yeah, Ganondorf does that as well at lowish health. I don't know how low, but he will do, like, an overhead charge attack where he sends, like, a rainbow at you rather than, like, a spiral rainbow himself type of deal. We've done, like, almost no CAC here as well. All the CACs now. We've done that one, actually. Have I done Impas? I don't remember doing it. All I need now is the hook shot, and then I can basically clear all of the squares. And I could even not get it if we just... what do I do? Free square? If I could potentially get one of those. Okay, still got a lot of markets I want to try. Still got a lot of these we want to try. I don't really want to go to the top just yet. Also, we still need CAC at night. At some point. Entering forest. Okay. Leaving shadow. We've already done that. Yo, Mittens. Good morning. Thanks for the luck. Guess we do this. Yeah, this was a reverse draft. Oh man, Baal got Baronade. That was one of his tougher squares, I think. I mean, he really has some quick, easy ones, too. Like, he's got 4 squares that are basically just, you find it and you're done type of thing. Plus, we know he's almost for sure found everything here. The market pot room we have not found yet, and that, I think that's gonna be, it's really nice we did not end up with this square, because I fucking hate this square. And we've only found, like, maybe 2 of the Gerudo guards? Maybe even 1 so far. Kind of crazy. Maybe, no, we found 2. I think. Okay. Looking for that hook shot. I've done both of these. This was Forest Temple. Let me just, wait, no, it wasn't. I haven't done this. Maybe it was Forest Temple, but it was leaving Deku the main way? Okay, let's do some more market. Okay. I think that's 3 for me. 3 or 4. Still a lot of Cookery Forest to try, still a lot of Kakariko to try, still a decent amount of Market to try, a ton of Gerudo Fortress to try. Like, all of the hubs still have a lot of... I can now do every square, right? I think I can do every square. There's nothing holding me back at this point. I have found everything. It's just a matter of refinding the things. Okay, what do we do now? Just go adult? No, I need the Cac. We need Cac Knight and Graveyard Knight. Then we go adult. Although I should probably grab some more skulls. Not that one, though. There's nothing else I need, right? Definitely should die here. It's funny because, like, how many magics were in that last seed where Baal had 3 magic squares? And we haven't hit a single magic in this one yet. I've done all of these, I think. Well, clearly I haven't done this one, so... Yeah, okay, I guess I'm just looking to finish out Kakariko at night, and that's it, no more squares. I mean, Sunsong would obviously be nice, but I really don't need anything else. No, that doesn't count. It has to be getting to the blue orb. Well, orange orb, but blue, like, force field. Because it doesn't say clear the trial. Yeah, no problem, Rainbow. Do we even bother with magic? I feel like we don't. Fuck it. I don't give a fuck. I don't need new loading zones. Stop doing new loading zones. Let it turn night as well. Jesus, Runner. Just have it be night. Yeah, I'm gonna we're going on a journey. To where? I don't know yet, but we're walking. When did you first do a blindfolded run? I mean, what you would consider a run, or when I first, like, started the challenge? Like, I played this game blindfolded in 2008. But I didn't actually do like a run or like a speed type thing until 2000, like 14. We've already done this. For the AGDQ, I did AGDQ 2015 Blindfolded Child Dungeons. That was really like my first run. All of 2009 getting the ocarina from the moat. No, 2008 through 2011, I think, was like the Child Dungeons. I had uploaded those to YouTube with like the camera pointing at the TV. That was kind of before streaming was even really a thing. And then I think I started to stream. Getting the ocarina in the moat was like one of the first things, and then I went adult and got into Forest Temple and then did all of the adult section. And that was basically just beat the game, like no glitches. That wasn't the 100%. It was a couple years later we did the 100%. And then we did the charity event in 2017. That was one session beating the whole game, no glitches. And then we did 100% again in 2020, and I crushed my time. Like, I improved by so much. Wait, I need this, but it's day. Damn it. Okay, what am I doing right now? We need it to be night at Graveyard, night at CAC, and then we go adult. Can we do those things? Change my mind. The CAC sword? Graveyard or Kakariko, please. Graveyard or Kakariko. Yeah, I guess we grab this. Well, I did all of this in not an order that was very efficient. I need to lock in better here on the task that I'm trying to do here. There we go. All I had to do was lock in, right? That's what I needed. CAC at night. Now I need Graveyard at night, and then we can go adult. Do I remember those Temple of Times? Of course not. But we'll find one. I don't know what you're talking about. Dang, we actually still only have 13? Maybe I should get a couple more as Child. I mean, we're probably going to be spending more time as Child, so whatever. Okay, now I need Graveyard at night. It's gotta be like 5 of them, right? I could look and see, but whether it is or it isn't, it really doesn't affect my gameplay much. Dang it. It is if I clear them all, yes. And at this point, I probably use it on Meg or Longshot, whichever one seems like it's going to be longer. Maybe Meg, actually, because if you're in Water Temple, Longshot's not that bad. Although, I'd have to climb again. Maybe we can still... I think we could probably pull it off. With one trip. Okay, get me a graveyard at night. Perfect. And Dampe's out, so I can use the hut as well. There, we locked in, finally. Probably enough, but... yeah, it definitely was. Yo, Gortho, how's it going? I was gonna say, is the news thing today, or did I miss that? Was that last week? Like the OOT news. Yes, today. Okay, cool. Is Dampe always first try in beta quest? Well, clearly not, because I didn't get it first try. That's a item randomizer thing, I think. Okay. So I kind of remembered it right, and then I remembered that I also didn't see it, so it's like, maybe I just missed it. What should I do? I can go adult. Next Temple of Time, I get it. Yeah, I guess just some more skulls until we find Temple of Time. This goes to Water Temple. Oh, wow. Water Temple and Forest Temple are both back there. That's crazy good. Okay. Yeah, so... Man, I'm so put on the spot. I can't be funny on demand like that. I could probably go and find something old that I, said from, like, a while ago. If you need something, you know, after this stream, I could probably go dig in for some old RG quotes. Quick green. But no one. I don't even know the context of that. What the hell that is? I mean, it's probably something blindfolded getting stuck, but. I don't know. I probably don't know the context of like 90% of my quotes, honestly. Damn, I don't know what I should, I guess. The cooldown's killing you guys. Oh, I can get caught with the hook shot, I guess. Didn't this go to a temple? What the hell? This went to Temple of Time, did it not? Or something. Watch this. Probably went and failed. It was Deku, but then I have to go leave Deku now. I have to just see. I can also save warp in here. I don't know. I don't know what pizza. It used to be any mod, I think, could add any quote. If FrankerZ is in your chat, a mod can add a quote. And if it's a stupid quote, I guarantee you Dr. Clipper added it. Guaranteed. What is this? What was this section? Who said it? I'll have to think. Maybe I could come up with some other fun, like, sections like that in the future, too. Because that sounds fun. Not necessarily just, like, quotes, but other, like, fun things like that. I'll have to think. Dude, what am I doing? I just... Yeah, I'll think of some stuff, maybe. I know, right? Clipper hadn't been in my chat for literal years, and then I started the Ganon blindfolded, and he's like, oh, hey! Which, I mean, totally fine. Like, if there's certain content of mine that you don't like beta quests, but you like blindfolded, I get it. Okay, Gortho, yeah, I'll maybe, especially if I come up with an idea or something, I could see participating in some way, but yeah. Oh, clip. See, I told you all of Clipper's quotes suck. At least I'm consistent, man. I have my viewpoints and they don't change over 7 years. Okay, that's been a constant problem, clearly. Man. I am not locked in right now. I gotta find a Temple of Time. Where the hell were they? The thing is, I'm just kind of doing blindfolded in the evenings, but it's just if I get home from work and I have enough energy. Like, I've done it on some days, and then some days I just haven't. Over the last, like, 2 weeks. What was this? Okay, let's go. Yeah, I unfortunately don't really keep much of a stream schedule these days, so... professional streamer right here, but... Yeah, I mean, if you're in my Discord, there is a channel called Notifications, and my bot, when I go live, it will post there every stream and give links. So, I think that's probably the most consistent way, because I used to do, like, Twitter, and it's just like, I don't do that anymore. Yeah, clips, it's tough, because it's like, in bingo, everybody kind of knows bingo tricks and bingo stuff, but once you open it up to all of OT, it can kind of just be like, what is that? What is happening here? Okay. Now I need to get back to Forest, Water, Cack, more Skulls, Temple of Time again. Golden Gauntlets I still need. So, I kind of want to get the Hover Boots first. That should probably happen. Let's... Okay, well, I need this. Let's get this. I don't know where I'm going. Did I take Dampe's Hut? When I had the chance to, or no? I don't even remember. I probably did. This was good. What was this? Getting caught was good. What was it was good. What was this? This went somewhere good. Oh, right. Let's go. Temple of Time. The correct side Temple of Time. Okay, Baal is actually ahead, and all he really, like, these three are easy. But he still doesn't have them, so it's gonna come down to these two squares, really, I think, for Baal. And he's probably just gonna free square this one, so really it's gonna be this one. Is he adult yet? Probably not. He just did marinate. Yeah, it would, yeah, I mean, I feel like that's kind of part of what Gortho's doing, is having a clip section where it's like, you kind of cover a lot of the things that have happened across not just like one person, but like the community as a whole, all of the stuff that you know, happens to everybody. I guess... Man, Meg is long, long shot's long. I got some long squares still. Baal does not really have long... Although we haven't even found fire yet, so... Okay. I'm gonna go get the hover boots. Why? Because they'll help in Water Temple. And Forest Temple. Yeah, I don't know. I find that, like, there's just certain playstyles, too. Like, my playstyle doesn't really lend itself to a lot of clips of, like, funny fails, because I'm just very... I just play a style that's more consistent and less risky. But I feel like someone like Nally is just a content machine in terms of like just the funny, wacky stuff that happens. Yeah, I'm just so good. I'm so good that I just don't, nothing bad ever happens to me. That's definitely, yep. That's it for sure. Okay. Yep, skipping text that's not there. Fun. Alright, hover boots, and then now we can do water and fire, or forest if we find them. It's the second time. That's the second time that happened, and that's never happened before. That's a quote of mine, I think. That's the second time that happened, and that's never happened before. I forget what that even was. It was blindfolded something. Yeah, for sure, there are some... I feel like I rage less now, but there are still some pretty funny ones in my clips over the years. I've gotten more calm. Or maybe I'm just older and more mellowed out. Like, it doesn't bother... I don't know, there's still sometimes that just kind of... I feel this, like, inner... anger at the game for being unjust and unfair to me. Meanwhile, it's mostly I'm just bad. Damn, okay, we're going back to Temple of Time again. I don't really wanna. But I don't know where else to go. What happened at Jab? I mean, I have things that predate clips, even on Twitch, so that's kind of unfortunate. I have some of them on, like, YouTube or Highlight. No. I guess I do still have some of them on Highlights, but even those I deleted. I still need to take my deleted highlights from Twitch because of the limit and, like, make a YouTube video of those. Ooh. Yeah, for sure. I feel that, Gorzo. Yeah, I still have a lot of those clips. I just need... I wanted... And I've talked about this before. It's just... I'm so lazy, because I never do any, like... Oh my god. I want to have a video where it's just the clips. The clips in context are enough. Right? I want to have a video where the clips aren't really enough on their own. I will commentate over them, I think. And say, like, this happened 10 years ago, this was the situation, this is why I'm mad, or this is why this is happening. Right? Because I think people won't get it otherwise. Of what necessarily was happening. And then I wanted a third video that was like, some of the clips are longer. They're like 4 minutes or something. Those could just be their own... What am I doing? Those could just be like their own video. And I'd probably narrate them. I don't know. I gotta just... I have this whole pile of them. I just need to sit down and do something with them. This isn't gonna work. I mean, it's up to you, Faraz. I'm... It's not that much work. It's just I need to sit down and organize my thoughts more than anything. I don't really need more bombs right now. Well, yeah, I mean, sometimes you have to explain the joke because it's just... There's just not enough with a clip from 10 years ago that people today are gonna understand. Oh my god, the buffering. I always forget how bad this is. Yeah, that one's really bad. I do need a couple more skulls while it's night. We still don't have suns. Oh shit, he got the market skulls? This is kind of looking bad for us. Although he doesn't have 30 Deku Nuts or Bongo yet. Those are just one-off loading zones, you never know. 20? One. Yeah, I'll keep it in mind, Fraz. I might throw something at you, but we'll see. I mean, I've literally sat on them for already, what, like when was that thing? Like a year ago? I've had these for a while. I know, Harpoon. I keep missing it. I keep missing the tags. I keep seeing it, like, the next day. I see, like, tagged 4, like, 4 times, and I'm like, oh, that's probably just at everyone's. And then it's like, no, they actually specifically tagged me twice. It's just, damn it. But yeah, I'll do it. I'll do it at some point. I'll play Mario again. I'm just letting Matt warm up and practice, so he can't say I'm sweaty. Well, yeah, Pope actually has done Mario. As long as I beat Matt, usually I'm happy. Although beating Jaw is nice too. Sometimes Jaw kicks my ass as well. Man, we still kind of have a lot. No, we're talking about 120 star race. I've streamed a couple of those before. But like, I don't do 120 star. I mean, I know where the stars are. Dang, I should die here. A grind? Like a run? Or is Superstars like the mini games or something? Oh, is that all 6? Also Golden Gauntlets. I gotta decide long shot or Meg. I guess it depends which temple I get back into first, honestly. Wait, I should do Gold Scale first? I'm not sure. I don't think this RBA would fuck it. But let's do the RBA first. I think it would be fine if I just drop. I feel like the Mario Party speedruns, man, the RNG is just the RNG is insane. Like the whole thing is I mean, it's basically all RNG. Okay, now I have Gold Scale. Let me just make sure. Yeah. Gold Scale, okay, and then I don't need any other RBA. Now I can go do this. Wait, what am I doing? No, yeah, I need this. I don't need to clear the trial, I need the gauntlets. Top 30. 123 in the world. Nice, nice. Minigame speedruns of Mario Party 2. Miserable. Yeah. I mean, the minigames, I guess, wouldn't be terrible. Even those probably still have luck components, but... Wait, I need a chew. They're still RNG, dang. I guess, yeah, I mean, I can still see. There are a lot that are still just, like, total RNG. Or mostly RNG. Don't feel good about that. That's better. I should die. Okay, Kakin Knight's a square. Plus I need like 3 more of these. Any Gerda Fortress. I should just go get that. And then it's one of these 2. Wait, was that the last trial? Guys, I don't remember if that was the last trial or not. Yo, Bunny Rabbit. Thanks for the luck. Okay, can I sneak? Probably not. Okay, I thought it was the last trial. I just started to doubt myself. You... Need to get frozen. Yo, Balloons. Hey, what's up, Banjo? Thanks for the luck. Banjo, did you say what days? Did you know what days you're gonna be at AGDQ? I need a cack at night, so I should probably just wait for it to turn night here. I still have to register, but I'm not really too worried about it. Maybe I don't know if I should wait or... Guess yeah, that sounds good. Man, it must have been like early morning. Yeah, AGDQ's registration is open, which I didn't even know because I don't pay attention. Yeah, it seems like the hotel was the more oh my god. More important because it seemed like days in the block were already filling up. So if you got the hotel, you're fine. Yeah, that would be cool for Raz. I mean, it's pretty close. I don't know if you're still in New York or not. I'll definitely do a charades again, sure. Yeah, that's easy enough to set up. Especially because it seems like Okay, this past year was the first time they actually had a room for you to do, like, events like that. Every other time, like, I kind of had a space, but I kind of had to register it, and, like, it was this whole goddamn thing, and I just, it made coordinating, like, getting the space difficult. But it seems like it's super easy now. So... there's really no reason not to do charades, and then, honestly, I've been using the same cards for a while, but it might be fun to kind of come up with some other cards. Yeah, I mean, obviously Lava Leap has to be a thing. Because that would just be hilarious to act out. Yeah, I am aware, Faraz. But yeah, we can definitely do charades. I also, in the past, have done, Family Feud. We could definitely set up something like that as well. I don't know. I'll have to think about it. Because I used to do that through their, we asked 100 runners. Yeah, except I actually asked, like, 150 or 200 runners. I have in the past done that through, like, GDQ's... What do they have? Like, the fucking... What is it? Panels? But we could just do it on our own. Because, like, the panels have certain time slots, too, and that starts to get iffy for me, because I'm not there all the time. I probably don't even need to poll anybody else. I probably have enough questions from the other time. Like, the other times that I've done it. I should probably grab a skull or two here. God damn it. But yeah, Family Feud was always a lot of fun, the 2 or 3 times that we've done it. This is close. I mean, it is... Well, we knew this board... Oh, I thought the game froze. This board is fast, right? Regardless, so... How many? 22? This was probably a mistake. I don't know that I should have... I was... There's like 1 or 2 on the way to... Yeah, this was dumb. There's like 1 or 2 on the way to, the long shot and the Meg. AGDQ is in Pittsburgh, which is close-ish. Well, usually I was not the host. I've gotten Figure to do the hosting before. Yeah, it's been in Pittsburgh the last 3... It'll be 3 years now, Faraz. And they usually sign 3-year contracts. So I don't know if they did like a 1 year and then signed on for 3 or what their contract was, but... Good answer, good answer! Yeah, that's the thing about Pittsburgh. It's like within a 9-hour drive of over half of the country. Could, like, realistically do a road trip to it. Okay, I actually have my choice here. Forest or water. And I don't remember which one's which. I think this one's water. And I think water's probably actually faster. Yeah, water's gotta be faster, right? What if this isn't water? This goes to water, right? Please. It hasn't been in DC since 2019. 2020 was Florida, and then there was COVID for several years. Oh my god. He found the nuts. I kind of want a backup bottle in case this goes wrong. Here's what I want. I want, make the summer GDQ here instead of winter. And then make the winter GDQ like California or Arizona or something. They probably won't do California just because it's expensive. That was not even, that was, I had no speed. Also two expensive cities. Philly probably wouldn't be too bad though. Oh, I only have 2 hearts. It's probably fine. Yo, Real Rob, how's it going? I mean, yeah, I'm obviously biased, but I think Pittsburgh's a good location. Like I said, over half of the country is realistically within a road trip. Like a 9-hour... I think it's 9 or 8 hours or less. Like, over half of the population. Well, yeah, I wouldn't do the Arizona summer. I said summer should be here. Winter should be, like, California or Arizona or something. Yeah, I just knew these guys were gonna come and get me. Damn it. Yeah, I mean, the thing is that even summer games done quick. People mostly hang out at the hotel anyway. Like, that's what you're there for. To, like, play games and do video game stuff, right? It is nice, though, to go do, like, outdoor, like, mini golf or something with your friends. Or, like, go do some outdoor activity. Where am I going? He made you venture out. Would Meg have been faster? I don't know, this feels like it's starting to creep up on time. Dude, these frames. Please open the door. Okay, thank God. Oh boy, there was like a frame left on those boots. I did not think that was gonna hold. Five, which means I actually didn't need that one, but I just want to make Baal feel the pressure of me getting more squares. I got all the child ones. There's one more as adult on Imba's house that I still need to get. So I need to be in CAC at night to actually win the match. Because I can do that on my free square. Nah, he'll know I free squared one of them. Okay, I just need CAC at night. Actually, that was kind of dumb. Because I might actually, realistically, get a chance to do Forest before finding CAC at night. I mean, it's realistic that that could happen. I need to... It is still night, because that skull's there. I just need a CAC. That is not CAC, and that is a waste of time. We have not found Bongo yet. I never found Bongo. I never found Bongo, I never found GTG in this one. I still don't have Sun Song either. There's actually a lot of things we don't have, but the board, I mean, this time is still quite good. Because this board was just a very friendly board. I am pretty sure I did not find Bongo in this one. Bongo was early in last week's, right? I did not find Bongo, if I'm remembering right. I guess you could tell me if I did or not, like if one of you guys knows or sees it in the VOD, because it's not like that actually helps me with anything, but I don't think so. Yo, Garg, thanks for luck. Yeah, it needs child and adult, so it's definitely in the back half of your squares, and then it just kind of needs CAC at night, which I guess we just haven't found yet somehow. It is one of those things for me. A week between beta quests is completely enough time. I don't think I ever am like, oh, that was last week's thing. Okay, you really want me to play this song? It goes to CAC? Bet. Nope. More uselessness. Really? The heart rate? Oh my god, you guys just are trying to get Baal to win here. What if I just find CAC before I do the heart rate and then we just win? Give me a cack. No, now it's not night anymore. Damn it. Add some squats in to hit the reset button. Graveyard. Damn it, it's almost... Wait. What is it? Oh, shit. Well, we might as well just do it now. Oh my god. I'm trying to be lazy with it. Fine. Yeah, the tower collapse actually makes it dusk, which usually would be okay, but I don't know how it became early morning here. I have downstairs. It's mine. Okay, almost night. We're just looking for cack. Haha. Nice. Look, I can even do this trick because I have the long shot.
GG.
That's a bingo.
GG. Yeah, the streak is over. Baal had won 3 in a row. And now we are at, what did I say? It was 18-7 for the year. Now it's 19-7. Baal was actually at, like, my win rate was getting lower there. Thanks, everybody, for the GGs. At 1 in a row, yeah. Gotta break his streak, you know. And I got a little workout in. We did two heart rates. I thought the board was very friendly.
Yeah, there was actually nothing really gross on it. Just a lot of stuff you get along the way mostly anyway.
Yeah, kind of a bunch of mid-tier things, and then a couple of ones that could have been tricky, but it wasn't too bad. Yeah, the seed was okay too, I think. Didn't really feel like I was getting in some horrible
Yeah,
loops,
also
like you
the
said.
drafting turned out really nice.
Yeah, it was nice for me. I never found Fire Temple or Bongo, so I would have struggled if it was the reverse.
Oh, yeah, I was still looking for Bongo, but I did have Fire Temple.
Okay. I also free squared, so that saved me a bunch of time.
Oh yeah, that would have made stuff super easy.
Yeah, I guess he just didn't have the 6 trials, and he had not found Bongo. But yeah, reverse draft is kind of more, I feel like, my mode to lose. I feel like I win those ones more frequently. So, but I usually win the bet bingo, like the one where we put the points too, and I didn't last week. So I tried to pick one that I would win a lot. He
All right,
picked
I
this
should
one.
be around next Sunday.
Yeah, I think I'll be around as well.
Okay, nice. And thanks for the match, and have a nice rest of your Sunday. Goodbye.
Later. I thought he was going to say, in that case, thanks for the match, and have a nice rest of your Sunday. All right, guys. Another beta quest in the books. I finally got my playlist updated and have the numbers and everything correct again, and the scores, because it had been like since June or May or something since I actually put them there, and I realized I missed like 3 of them weren't in the playlist. So that's all updated now, finally. I did that. And yeah, the score is now, it'll be 19-7, I think, in my favor. Which is actually kind of, I mean, I had an entire year once where it was like 30-3. It was kind of just insane. But this year has been a little bit more balanced. Let's go find a raid target. See what people are streaming today. But yeah, thanks everybody for hanging out. Hope you guys had fun. I had fun. Thanks for the support. And just for being fun to hang out with and talk to. Nice $100 wall. I had noticed. What, you don't stick your savings up on the wall? I thought that's what everybody did. Okay, looks like this person's doing... Dang it. What? It's not English. You know what? I don't know that it matters. They're doing OT 100%. We're gonna raid them anyway. We're just gonna raid them anyway. All right. Yeah, I hope all of you guys have a good rest of your Sunday, good rest of your weekend, and until next time, I will probably try and do some blindfolded defeat Ganon in the evenings, maybe Monday and Tuesday, but that's it. There will be no streams Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, or probably Saturday. So if it's not early in the week, it's not happening. But if it does happen, it will be early in the week after work. So Maybe a little Explo next Sunday? Could be convinced of that. I think usually my Sundays now are just watching football, so if I get a tag for team stuff, I could be down for that. But all right, guys. Later. Peace.